To prepare my homilies, I read many articles about the readings. I even read other people's homilies to see what ideas I might be able to steal. When in reading one of the homilies, the priest made a very good point that a lot of times we constantly get up here and challenge people to be better. And that's part of the reason for the homily. But we don't always celebrate the things that we are doing right. There are so many people here today that strive to be salt and light in the world. And they have to recognize that and give thanks to God for the grace to do so. For example, those who are in married life, when they love and respect one another, they are being salt and light in the world. For those who are in the single life, living in the way of following the commandments and Christ's teaching, this is being salt and light. Parenting, feeding and clothing, and most of all, teaching their children about Christ and how to pray. This is being salt and light. At work, behind a desk or on the shop floor, giving example to one's co-workers, putting in a good day's work. This is salt and light. At school, those students who are kind and work hard at their studies. This is salt and light. For our scouts that are here today, when you are trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent, this is being salt and light. When we're out with friends or even having friends at our house or whatever else it might be, where we are acting like a Christian in front of them, or even sometimes challenging them when they get off track. This is salt and light, being with strangers, especially helping those strangers that are in need. This is salt and light. We have to remember that we all struggle to be salt and light in the world, that none of us are perfect at any time, but with prayer and with God's grace, we will be able to be better at being salt and light in the world. The interesting thing about being salt and light in the world is that it becomes contagious. It becomes contagious that when people see one who is acting like a Christian, they want what they have. They might make some type of ridiculous comment or whatever else. But in the long run, they see that the Christian lives the better lifestyle. And thus, they want what we have. On this day, let us celebrate those times in which we have been salt and light in the world. And let us struggle to be better at it so that people will want what we have.